my gosh, it's been a while since I've made a vlog. And I apologize for that. I just have a lot of stuff going on right now, and I got a little bored with making the daily workday recap vlogs. I mean, I find them boring, and I'm sure y'all find them boring. But I don't know. Lots happened since the last vlog. Biggest news is I'm moving forward now with moving. I'll be moving at the end of this month, and my last day of work was going to be the 17th of this month, and what was it, Friday last week came around and I just had enough. I told the boss today's my last day. So he was pretty sad about it, and he said it was a gut check, but the way I see it, I did give him more than a month's notice, since I put the notice in April 1st, April Fool's Day. So he had plenty of notice, and I told him, you know, I wanted to take some personal time. I got personal stuff that I wanted to do. I didn't want to be working right up to last minute and then only have a week and a half to pack up and move. And then I would have a week up there where I'm moving to. I would have a week to unpack and get settled in before I start my new job. Ooh, I probably didn't tell you about that. I got a job up there. It's with a networking company out of Green Bay. That's network cabling. We do voice and data cabling. And the best news is some of it is all over the country, so I'll get to travel, which is going to be a lot of fun. I love to travel, as you know. But this job, wow. I wouldn't say I lucked out getting it. My skills got me the job. But right now, or not anymore, my former employer, I was making 13 an hour. This place is starting me at 18 an hour, which is a huge jump. Really great. Benefits, I get health insurance, 401k, 6 paid holidays, a week vacation after a year, the standard. But travel expenses paid, per diem when I do travel out of the state. I'm so excited about that. I've got a lot to tell you about in this vlog, I guess. Oh, my former employer, I told him I just wanted to take some personal time to do some things. I have things I want to do to basically say goodbye to Florida, because I don't know when I'll be back. I know I will be back, but when that happens is up in the air. One thing being, there's a beach nearby that we spread my mom's ashes, and I wanted to take the time to go there and say a goodbye. So that's about as personal as you can get, I guess. Anyways, what is it? So yeah, the boss was pretty sad. He said, we're planning on taking you out to dinner and all this, and I don't know if that was true or just talk, but that was nice of him. Yeah, I'm gonna do some things with Games and Dom and Steven and all them, and I think we're gonna try to go bowling, go to the beach. But yeah, I've started the packing process. As you can see, I've got like one box up here. I'm gonna wait to box up this stuff because I'm probably still gonna use it between now and the 29th. But my living room's all packed up and it looks pretty weird, I guess. Empty. The shelves empty, but I got the living room packed up in like 13 boxes. So that was good. Yeah, I got my cousin coming down. He's gonna fly down. I already bought his plane ticket, but he's gonna fly down one day at the end of this month. Then we're gonna pick up the truck and load it the next day, and the following day we're gonna start driving, and we're hoping to get to somewhere in Tennessee, probably Knoxville, the first day, and then drive the rest of the way the next day. Then the next day after we get up there to my sister's house, we're going to unload the truck and drop it off, and then I gotta drive my cousin to wherever he lives to drop him off. Then, like I said, I'm taking that week to get unpacked, get settled in, and June 10th I start my job. I'm so excited. What is it about moving that is just so emotionally good? I mean, so many good emotions from this move. I can feel it. So many good things happening. But yeah, I'll probably think of some other things to tell you about today, but right now I think I pretty much have you caught up. So I'll talk to you in a little bit. Here's a little better idea of the work I've done today. It's been a very productive day, but most of this is from the living room here, but everything just looks so bare. 2 boxes worth of stuff in there. Do you ever feel like you have a lot of something that you don't know where it all came from? I have like a lot of gaming stuff. I used to collect GamePro magazines, and it took 3 whole boxes like this to pack them all, and they're like extremely heavy, so I wrote on the box heavy. But I also have like 3 boxes of DVDs, just a ton of stuff. I gotta pack the kitchen yet, but it's getting there. I know I say this a lot in this vlog, but I'm excited. Oh, I decided to invest in one of these today. With all the moving that I do, I thought it was best. There is some things I'm leaving for my roommate, like this table here. I'm leaving the wicker furniture sets and that table out there and chairs. I also sold him a couple of kitchen utensils, the toaster, that whiteboard there, calendar whiteboard, the trash can. Sold it to him for 54 bucks, so he got a sweet deal out of that. But I'm trying to help him. Like I said, May 31st we'll be out of here. I'll be out of here. So, but he had some things that I had to set aside for him. Had some things on the china cabinet. But yeah. Had to take apart all my Legos, put them in the box. Hopefully I'll get a chance to put them back together. when I get to my sister's. But yeah, I'm so excited. It is so nice to see the sun for a change. It's just a beautiful day. We got a lot of rain recently. We had kind of a subtropical storm system, and it rained steady for 3 days. You can see the water level on the lake, or the pond here, is up pretty high. We had our swimming pool again down here, but I went to Gaines's house Saturday. We went to Adventure Landing, and when we got back to the house, we watched a movie. We watched that cartoon. It was Wreck-It something. I can't remember the name, but it was about the video game characters. Watched that for the kids, Stephen Downes' kids. It was a good movie, but it started to storm pretty bad outside, and I don't know if you saw on Facebook, but I posted a video of some storm footage. Come to find out with that storm, I mean, it was like lightning constantly, thundering and raining real hard, but come to find out, about 5 miles south of where I was at, there was a tornado that touched down at the World Golf Village, and it was heading southeast towards St. Augustine Beach area. But it was a close call. I mean, it got windy for a while, so I guess that's when that like wall cloud was passing over and rotating. But then it didn't touch down, thankfully, till it got past the house. But on the ride back, I took the way I normally do up San Jose Boulevard, and the Julington Creek Bridge was closed. There was police officers there redirecting traffic, and I found out it was closed because it was flooded. Because of all that rain we've gotten, and then that storm came through and dumped a ton more rain. But it seems like we're in the rainy season, which is good, because hopefully it'll keep things wet enough during the summer when it's drier, when we don't get that much rain, and then those wildfires pop up. But I won't be here for that, so but yeah. Oh, I wanted to show you guys, now that I am no longer working for my former employer, I was able to finally express myself. I don't know if you can see it, but I got my ears pierced for the 3rd time. So I went to the piercing pagoda in the mall, and ironically enough, that's the same place I went to all 3 times now. And I had this one pierced since 2nd grade, and I used to get teased a lot for having it because it wasn't normal for guys to have them, or for boys to have them. So I got bullied and teased a lot about it, and what was it, like junior high into high school, I started seeing other boys get them, and it's like, haha, I was a trendsetter for that city. But those same boys that teased me ended up getting them, so I was like, yeah, in your face. But anyways, I got this one done 2nd grade. I got my cartilage pierced my junior year, I think it was, when I was down here. And I had to take it out for the Navy, of course, so it closed up. Then about 2 years ago, I got it redone, and the next day, Monday, went in for my former employer, and he told me to take it out, so it closed up again. Now, this time, I was sitting there in the chair, and I told the lady, this is like 3rd time's a charm. I've been to that exact spot, that exact chair, 3 times now in the past 13 years, 14 years. So, it was kind of cool, but I want, hopefully you can see that, but yeah, I'm happy about it. So, yeah, I guess I will talk to y'all later.